Hello, champions. Hi, hello, namaskara. This is your Premila Ma'am, and today we are going to deal with the most important questions for your second PUC. Yes, so this session is going to deal with all the short answers, long answers, MCQs, everything, each nook and corner of your syllabus in order to make sure that you get the perfect questions for the perfect day of your exam. So, yes, I hope my audio video is all clear. Is it so? Is it so? Shall we know it? Yes, my dear. Hi, Dayananda. Hi, Swati. Hi, Aishu. Welcome. Hi, Ganavi. Yes. So I hope my audio video is all clear. Yes. Wonderful, my dear. So trust me, this session is going to be super duper important, as I told before, because I'm going to deal with short forms, long form answers, even 5 marks, 3 marks, 2 marks, 1 marks, and whatnot. Everything is going to be covered. So stay tuned. And before going on to the session, yes, even numericals will be dealt, Karna. Numericals will be dealt. Don't you worry about that. So yes, each nook and corner of your second PUC chemistry exam is going to be covered, and I want you guys to share this video maximum, like the session, and subscribe to the channel so that we will move on with the preparation. Yes. Hi. Yes, Has. Hi. Neelama. Hi. Saran. Hi, Kana. Welcome, everyone. Wonderful. So, yes, when we talk about the exam, we know that we have all of these chapters which are related to your NEET exam, right? You have some topics which are from physical chemistry, some are from organic, and some are from inorganic as well. So I've given you the complete breakdown of from where your 1 marks will come, where your 2 marks will come, where your 3 marks, 5 marks, and numericals might come from. So the data is all yours. Once the session is over, I'll send you the notes along with the predictor table. Okay, fine. So, ma'am, how is the session going to be? Guys, I'm going to give you a mock test kind of a question series wherein which I will give you some set of questions. This is not exactly the syllabus or the exam pattern of your PUC exam, but yes, I'm going to give you some set of questions with which you are going to answer me. So the very first question goes here: solutions having same dash are called as isotonic solutions. Solution chapter is very much famous for 1 marks and 2 marks. So yes, let me know the answer for the same, my dear. Hi Sumit. Hi Prema. Hi, welcome on board. So please let me know the answer for this question. Yes. Shweta says option B. Sweta says option B. Okay. I get answer only from Shweta. What about others? Shrisha, osmotic pressure. Very good. Ganavi, option B. Wonderful, my dear. So solutions having same osmotic pressure, aka pressure, is called as isotonic solution, because tone in itself means pressure, iso means same, which means the one which has same pressure is called as, or same osmotic pressure is called as isotonic solution. So yes, option B is the correct answer. Option B is the absolute correct answer. We'll move on with the next question, which is about, once again, from solutions, and it is about Van Hoff factor. So tell me, what is the Van Hoff factor of potassium sulfate? What is the Van Hoff factor of potassium sulfate? Please let me know the answers, my dear. Please let me know the answers. Yes. Wonderful. If you know the formula of potassium sulfate, you know the Van Hoff factor, because I have already told, just divide them into ions and consider the ions, you will get into the answers, right? Yes, Sweta says option C. Monkey D. Luffy says option B. Guys, what is the formula of potassium sulfate? The formula of potassium sulfate is K2SO4, right? When you divide this, when you consider this as ion, it gives you 2K plus and SO4 2 minus, 1 SO4 2 minus, which means 2 plus 1, the Van Hoff factor is going to be C, which is 3, and yes, option 3 is the right answer. Very good, very good. Ganavi, Sweta, wonderful, 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 my dear. Hi, Dikshita, welcome, welcome on board. So we'll look into the next set of question, and yes, please let me know the answers in the comment section. This is not an MCQ. This is actually a fill in the blanks or a 1 mark kind of a question. So look into the question and let me know the answers, my dear. I want every one of you to answer. So please look into the question and let me know the answers. Hi, Himnish. Welcome, welcome on board, my dear. Hi, Abhi. Welcome on board. Yes, yes, yes. So, guys, please let me know the answers. Please let me know the answers. Okay. Yes. Ade Kanna, type the entire reaction and let me know that it in the answer. Okay. Type the entire reaction or at least tell me what happens in anode. Which one reacts? Is it lead or lead oxide? Just tell me that. That is more than enough. Hi, Sophia Soul. Welcome, welcome, welcome on board. No, no, Ganavi. We are talking about lead acid battery. It is not Daniel cell. It is lead acid battery. So please look into it. Please look into it and let me know your answers. Okay. Very good, very good, very good. Hi, Saujanya. Welcome on board. So, yes, the correct answer for this question is lead. Because you know, in anode, lead reacts with sulfato ions to form lead sulfate PbSO4 along with 2 electrons. So, yes, lead with sulfate gives lead sulfate, and 2 electron is the right answer. Okay, is that clear? Is that clear? Okay, my dear. So we'll move on with the next set of question, and here you have what is collision frequency. Can you please tell me what is collision frequency in the comment section? Everyone, please tell me what is collision frequency in the comment section. Guys, share maximum, share maximum. The count is too low. I want you guys to share maximum. Hi, Tansi. Welcome on board. Yes, yes, yes. Dekanna, what is collision frequency? The name in itself has the concept. So, what is collision frequency? The frequency of collision which occurs in a mixture is called as collision frequency. In other words, the number of collisions, the number of collisions per second in unit volume or per unit volume. Yes, per second per unit volume of a reaction mixture is called as collision frequency. Right? Very good, Sapphire. Very good. Sushila, Tansi, wonderful, 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 my dear. Super, super, super. Ganavi, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So, wonderful answers. We'll look into the next question, and here you have state Hardy-Schulze rule. You have 4 options. I'll hide myself so that you can look into the options and let me know the answer. Okay, you have 4 options, my dear. Please look into the options and let me know the answers. Let me know the answers. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, 1 minute, my dear. There has been some mistake. Just a minute. I believe the screen is fine now. Yes. So, is it A, B, C, or D? Is it A, B, C, or D? Yes, Ganavi, just three options. Just three options, my dear. Look into the options and let me know the answer. Okay. Shisha says option B. Others, please answer. Please answer. Ganavi, Puneet, Abhi, Pramod, Diksha, Sushila, Aishu. Please answer it, Kana. Please answer it. Neelamma, option B. Okay, is it sure that you guys say that option B is the right answer? Look into what it says. Look into what it says and let me know the answers, my dear. Yes, look into what it says and let me know the answers. Yes, very good, very good. Whenever your active ions valency is high, your precipitative power will be high. Precipitative power will be high. So, valency, based on the valency, your precipitating power or reactive nature will depend. It will not depend on the charge of active ion. And yes, the correct answer is absolutely option A. Option A is the right answer. Hardy-Schulze says that whenever your active ions valency is high, then its precipitative power or reactive nature is also high. So option A is the absolute correct answer, my dear. Hi Vikas, welcome on board. So we will look into next set of question. Which type of ore is concentrated by Froth flotation? Let me know, let me know, let me know the answers, my dear. Which type of ore is concentrated by Froth flotation? Yes. You must have learned about Froth flotation process, right? It is actually a process which separates molecule based on the surface wettability. I would say the surface wettability, right? Yes. So Vikas says option A, then C, then C A. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, so what is Froth flotation? Froth flotation is actually a process with which you will ensure that you clean the molecules out, Dakana. So what happens is that you have this what we call, you have a beaker kind of a big beaker kind of a situation wherein which you will insert a pipeline, and the end of the pipeline might be looking like a fan, or it might look like a T-shaped ventilator, right? So what happens is that you will insert or you will ensure that you are adding a lot of air, compressed air, onto the solution which has to be purified, so that whenever the air molecules meet the solution, now it is going to purify or divide the solution into pure and impure substance. So this is called as Froth flotation. So what happens here? Yes, the correct answer is absolutely option A, which is sulfide ions. What happens here? The impure molecule, in other words, the ganj will be here submerged or precipitated down, whereas your sulfide ore particles, due to its lesser weight, it is going to float in water, right? Float in water, because the entire molecule is now being separated by means of adding a forcive compressed air. So since this molecule which is on top of the material, the sulfide ore particle looks like a froth. Froth in the sense soapy particle. We call this method as froth flotation. You get the point? Yes? So yes, option A is the right answer. Option A is the correct answer. So let us look into next set of question, my dear. Let us look into next set of question. I'll hide myself, look into the entire question and let me know the answers. Yes, yes, yes. This is a super easy question, my dear. This is a super easy question. Let me know the answers. And yes, three more likes for 30. So smash the like button. Okay. Please answer. Please answer. So I can see Shweta option A, Vikas option B, Tansi option A. What just happened? Puneet, Aishu. Focus on the class, Dakana. Focus on the class. Okay, so the correct answer for this question. No, noble gases have a very low boiling point. Why? Because A, they have attained the valence configuration, which means there is no need for them to create a bond. And B, their boiling point is very low because they have a very less or weak dispersion force into them. So yes, the correct answer is absolutely option D. It is not option A. I believe and I truly think that you guys might think option A is the right answer, but no, no, no. Option A is not the right answer. Option B is the right answer. Is that clear? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so we'll move on with the next question. First, let me know the answer for question number 8, my dear. Let me know the answer for this question. Question number 8. Give the IUPAC name of CH2CHCl. What is the name of CH2CHCl? Trust me, this is going to be super duper 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 easy. So, yes, my darlings, let me know the answer. Yes. Sure, Ashwant. I'll do a one shot video on MCQs by tomorrow. Is that fine? I'll for sure make a video tomorrow, Dakana. Either by tomorrow or day after, I'll do it for sure. Chloroethane. Sure. Very good, my dear. So, chlorine is in the very first position. You can either say one chloroethane or chloroethane. And also, you have two carbons. Yes, one sorry, one and two. You have a double bond. Since you have two carbon, you call it as E. Since you have a double bond, you use a suffix E and E. And since you have a chlorine attached, the UPAC is going to be chloroethene. And let me know what could be the common name of chloroethene. What is the common name of chloroethene? Yes, my dear, what is the common name of chloroethene? Yes, yes, yes. Just let me know, my dear. Just let me know. Common name of chloroethene. Chloroethene. Wait. Shweta, we have not gone to that question. There is still one more question left. So let me the common name of chloroethene. What is the common name of chloroethene? Adakanna, no. Don't go to the next question. Please don't go to the next question. Let me know. No, it is not ethyl chloride. Very good, Sweta. It is vinyl chloride. Why? Because you can see that the carbon which is attached to chlorine, the alpha carbon, is sp2 hybridized having a double bond. And yes, this is called as vinyl chloride. Vinyl chloride. Okay? Very good, everyone. Next, we will move on with the ninth question and let me know the answer for the same. Please let me know the answer for the ninth question, my dear. Yes. I want every one of you to answer. I want each and every one of you to answer. So please answer, Dakana. Please answer. So, what is the oxidizing agent used in Etard's reaction? I hope the board is visible now. Okay, so yes, what is the oxidation agent used in Etard reaction? Obviously, it is going to be chromyl chloride or our favorite Crow Club, right? So it is obviously chromyl chloride. Very good, my dear. Super. Next, give me an example of basic alpha amino acid. Give me an example or tell me whatever basic alpha amino acid you know. Yes. So tell me, what are all the basic amino acid groups? You have a lot of amino acids, but yes, Dekana, focus. Please let me know the answer. Please let me know the answers. Very good, Yashwant, Sapphire. Lysine is a good answer. Other than lysine, you can say yes. You can say lysine. Yes, you can also say arginine. You can say histidine. These are all basic in nature. Very good. So these are all basic in nature. Please make a note of it. Please make a note of it. And how will you find that your amino acid is basic? Super easy. Just like how you say that whenever your amino acid group has an OH or it releases OH, it is going to be basic. Whenever your amino acid releases H plus, it is going to be acidic. That's it. As simple as that. Just understand that lysine, arginine, and histidine are those alpha amino acids which are basic in nature. Okay, so we are moving on with the 2-mark question for the day. And your very first question is, how many tetrahedral and octahedral voids are possible? Or easily speaking, tell me the formula of tetrahedral voids. Okay? And octahedral voids. Tell me the formula for tetrahedral and octahedral voids. Come on, guys. Please let me know. Please let me know your answers in the comment section. Yes, Kana, please answer. Please answer. What could be the possible answer? What could be the possible answer? Please look into the question and let me know the answers, my dear. Okay, so Raghu, the thing is, I am giving you the most important questions for your PUC exam. Okay, so if you read all of these questions, you can easily score a very good mark. So, yes. Let me know your answers in the comment section below, my dear. Let me know the answers in the comment section below. Yes, 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 yes. So, SPD vlogs, as I told before, I would not say that this is just enough for your PUC exam, but these questions, as a last minute helper, will help you to score a very good mark in your PUC. Hi, Priya. So, yes, the correct answer is going to be for tetrahedral voids. What is the answer? Let me know, Dakana. For tetrahedral voids, it is going to be absolutely 2n. For octahedral, it is going to be n. So the formula of tetrahedral voids is 2n. Octahedral, it is going to be n. Please make a note of it. Please make a note of it. Next, calculate the mass of aluminium deposited at cathode when 193 coulomb of current is passed through molten electrolyte containing dissolved alumina. Given mass of A, like the molecule in itself is 27 grams, and 1 Faraday is equal to 96500. Fine. Let me look into the question. Okay. So they have asked for the mass of aluminium deposited at cathode when 193 coulomb of current is passed through it. So all we can do is substitute the values in the formula, like the formula which we know on how to find your grams of aluminium. And the formula is going to be your charge value, which is 193, into the atomic or molar mass value, which is 27, divided by 1 Faraday, which is 96500, and charge of alumina, which is going to be 3 plus. Okay, aluminium always exists in Al3 plus. So it is going to be 3. When you multiply all of these, what would be the answer, my dear? What would be the answer? Just understand the basic concept. This is 1 time, this is 9 times. If you cut this one and this one, this is going to be 1 time, whereas this value is going to be somewhere around, okay, now somewhere around 1065. Will it come in 90? Will, yes, it will come. 64 will come, right? So 6 and 1, 1, right? Approximately it is 10611. And once again, when you cut these two, finally you are going to get a value of 0.018 grams. So 0.018 grams of aluminium is the right answer. Okay. Yes, Loki, you want MCQs for sure, Kanna? I'll give you a lot of MCQs, right? Don't you worry. We will just deal with some questions, and lots of MCQs are coming up. So we will move on with the next question. Please let me know why your element cerium exhibits in 4 plus 4 oxidation state. Why cerium exhibits in plus 4 oxidation state? What is the reason? Yes, sapphire soul. Very good, Kana. Very good answer. Exact answer. So, yes, Kana, please answer. Please answer. Let me know the answers in the comment section. Focus on the class. Focus on the class, da Kana. Okay. What is going to be the answer? Why cerium is exhibited mostly in plus 4 oxidation state? Because in order to attain a noble gas configuration, in order to attain, okay, in order to attain noble gas configuration, your cerium has to be in plus 4 oxidation state. That is why your cerium is always present in plus 4 oxidation state. Next question. Actinoid contraction is greater from element to element than that of lanthanoid contraction. Why? What is the reason? Why is actinoid contraction greater? What is the reason, Dakana? Is it due to, I'll give you four options. Is it due to poor shielding of 4f orbitals, or is it due to poor shielding of 5f orbitals? You have to let me, is it option A or option B? Let me know whether it is option A or option B. Yes, Kana, let me know whether it is option A or option B. Please let me know, please let me know, please let me know in the comment section. Okay. Focus, Dakanna. Focus, focus, focus. Very good, Sapphire Soul. But out of these two options, what might be the right answer? Is it option A or option B? Very good. Suma, Shreya, wonderful, wonderful, my dear. It is due to poor shielding effect of 5F electron. So, yes, option B is the right answer. Option B is the exact correct answer. Super, Dakana, super. Next, tell me what are analgesics. I'll give you four options. Okay, option A, painkiller. Option A is painkiller. Option B is um, cough. It is used in cough syrups. Option C, it is used as anti-fertility drugs. So out of these three options, let me know the answers. Let me know the answers. What might be the correct answer, Dakana? Is it option A or B or C? Is it option A or B or C? Yes, Kanna, is it option A or B or C? Please let me know. Please let me know. Yes, Gopika ma'am is here. So, guys, as ma'am tells, please mark your attendance through your like. Okay, so Sapphire says option A, Shreya says option C. Yes, yes, yes. The correct answer is absolutely option A, my dear. Because your analgesics are basically used as painkillers, and some of the best analgesics are your aspirin, right? Your aspirin and your morphine. You can say that these are all some of those analgesics. Okay, so analgesics are none other than painkillers, and yes, the best example is aspirin or morphine. Okay, so next, what are anti-fertility drugs? Give an example. I'll give you four options. I'll give you four options. They are drugs. Oops. Tell me, they are drugs to increase population of birth. They are drugs to control the population. They are drugs to overcome PCOD, right? So, drugs to overcome PCOD, drugs to control population, or drugs to increase population. So you have three options, my dear. Let me know the correct answer for the same. Let me know the correct answer for the same. Is it A or B or C? Super easy question. Super easy question. Murmala says A. Others, please let me know the answers, my dear. Let me know the answers. This is a super easy question. Super duper easy question. And yes, this was asked in your previous year question as well. Shweta, option B. Okay, Murmala says option A, Smita says option B, Asif says option B, and yes, my dear, option B is absolutely correct. Anti-fertility drugs, as the name says, it is somewhat, it is against fertility, it is to ensure or to control the population, or they are also called as birth control drugs. Okay, so they are also called as birth control drugs. Okay, so can you please tell me any example for this anti-fertility drugs? Any example that you know? You have a lot in your book, but let me know some of those examples. Yes. So the first example is going to be Novostrol, right? You can say that Novostrol is the best example. Other examples are norethindrone. Other examples are norethindrone. Yes, these are two examples which you have to remember. You have to remember. One is norethindrone and the other one is novestrol. Got it? Yes. Very good. Very good, Sapphire Soul. Super, 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 Kana. Raksh, Gagana, Ganavi, everyone. You guys are doing a wonderful job. We will move on with 3 mark kind of question. And yes, your first question goes here. Mention 3 anomalous properties of or 3 anomalous behaviors of oxygen. This is super duper easy, Dakana. This is super duper easy. What is that anomalous behavior of oxygen that you have seen so far? You have 3 behaviors. Let me know one by one. Right? So I'll give you some options. Tell me if it is true or false. Okay. So the first option is going to be oxygen is monoatomic. Monoatomic. Which other elements? Yes, monoatomic gas. And other elements in group are solid. Is this true or false? Is the first statement which I wrote, is this true or false? Please let me know, my dear. Please let me know. Yes, yes, yes. Is this true or false? Is this true or false? Let me know, let me know, let me know your answers in the comment section below. Yes, Ravinder. Okay, I had answered the homework questions in comment box. Wonderful, wonderful, Ravinder. So once the session is over, I'll look into the same and thank you so much for being so attentive. Okay, so guys, look into this option, look into the term which I have given and let me know the answer whether this statement which I have written in blue is true or false. False, true, false, true. A lot of true and false. Guys, this statement is totally absurd because oxygen is not monoatomic, it is diatomic. That is why you see oxygen as O2, oxygen making double bonds. Yes, so oxygen is a diatomic gas and other elements are solid in nature in their group. Okay, rest of the elements other than oxygen are said to be solid. Wonderful, 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 my dear. So just like this, I'll give you 3 options, right? As I have told, these are all the 3 anomalous behaviors of oxygen. Number 1, oxygen is diatomic, with which other elements are said to be solid. Number 2, oxygen will form hydrogen bonds while other elements do not form. In oxygen's group, no elements will form a bond with hydrogen. And finally, oxygen has a maximum covalency of 4 while other elements has shown a maximum of 6. So oxygen has a covalency of 4 whereas other will show a maximum of 6 covalency. Got it? Very good, very good, very good, Ganavi. Wonderful, wonderful, Dakana. Super, 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 super. Shweta, super answer. They form peroxides as well as superoxides. Super, Dakana. Everyone, you have done a wonderful job. Meanwhile, let me know the answer for the next question. Complete the following equation. Okay, so please complete this following equation and let me know the answers. Shall I give you a few options? So your options are going to be option A, NaOH and NaCl. Option B, it is going to be NaCl and NaClO3. Option C, it is going to be NaOH and NaClO3. So amongst these 3 options, let me know the correct answer. Let me know the correct answer for this question, my dear. Yes, for the question given, let me know the answer whether it is A or B or C. Very good, very good, very good, Ravinder Reddy. Wonderful, wonderful, my dear. Shweta, is it option C? Murmala, option A. Trisha, option B. Very good, my dear. So the correct answer is absolutely option B. Wonderful, wonderful. Trisha, Ravinder, Asif, Sheila, everyone, you guys have done a wonderful job, wonderful job. We will move on with the next question, and the question goes like this: interhalogen compounds are more reactive than halogens. Why? Interhalogen compounds are more reactive than halogens. Why? I'll give you three options. I'll give you three options. Option A, because the bond between halogens are weaker. Option B, bond between halogens are stronger. And option C, halogens are highly reactive. So I'll give you three options. Let me know the correct answer, my dear. Okay, so let me know the correct answer amongst these three options. Is it A or B or C? Is it A or B or C? Bonds between halogens are weaker, bonds between halogens are stronger, and halogens are highly reactive. Let me know the correct answer. Is it A, B, or C? Trisha says option C, Bhuvana says option B, Harsha says option C. Okay, my dear. Please let me know. Please let me know your answer. Asif says option C. Okay. So don't you worry, Dakana. I'll also attach the blueprint in this PDF so that once the session is over, you can look into the same. Okay. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'll give you the entire blueprint for your second PUC. Right? Okay, so guys, I have a question for you. If halogens are highly reactive, then interhalogen compound should be of same reactivity of that of halogens, right? Why do they say that your interhalogen compound is more reactive than halogen? Then there must be something fishy out there, right? Yes? Yes, why interhalogen compounds are said to be more reactive than halogen? What is the reason, my dear? What is the reason? Bhuvana, don't you worry, Kanna. I'll give you the entire blueprint. I will attach it with this PDF and I'll give it to you. So, yes. Option A, Ravinder. Ravinder says option A. Others. Very good, very good, Kanna. The only reason is the bond between interhalogens are weaker than that of the bond in halogens. So that is the reason interhalogens are said to be highly reactive. Since their bond is weaker, it is easy to break the bond and make the molecule reactive. That is the only reason. So obviously option A is the right answer. Very good, my dear. Okay. So next question, transition metals and their compounds are used as catalyst. Why? Why are they used as catalyst? Can you tell me? Yes, Ravinder, you're absolutely right. Ravinder, Suma, Dayananda, Sheila, everyone, you guys did a very good job. Murmala, everyone has told the correct answer, my dear. So obviously, you guys all are right. Okay, so I'll give you a few options. I'll give you a few options for this question. Option A, they exhibit variable oxidation states. Option B, they have more surface area. They have more surface area. Option C, they can form complexes. And option D, all the above. So look into the options and let me know the answers. Look into the option and let me know the answers. This is A or B or C or D. And my dear champions, I want to let you know one important thing. Okay, so the thing is, we have our offline cities in, offline centers in mostly all of the cities. As you can see, in Tamil Nadu, in Andhra, in Telangana, in Punjab, Maharashtra, Delhi, Bihar, Odisha, Rajasthan, everywhere we have our offline centers. So if you have an idea to look into NEET, or if you want coaching for your foundation classes or for JEE, you can make sure that you visit these offline centers. They will help you with the classes and courses. Okay, with that, let me know the answer for this question, my dear. Very good, very good. Guys, please like this session. So, yes, option D is the right answer. Very good, very good, very good. Everyone, starting from Asif, Sapphire, Trisha, Bhuvena, Ganavi, everyone. Wonderful, my dear. Chrysolite, super dakana. Obviously, option D is the right answer because transition elements can be used as catalyst. Why? Because they have variable oxidation state. They have a more surface area, which means they can act as a very good adsorbent. And finally, they form complexes. So, yes, option D is the right answer. Option D is the absolute correct answer. So let me know the outermost electronic configuration of chromium. The atomic number is also given. I'll give you four options once again. So option A is 3d5, 4s1. Option B is 3d4, 4s2. Option C is 3d6, 4s2. And option D is 3d7, 4s1. So yes. Let me know the answers. Let me know the answers in the comment section below. Guys, look into this question and let me know the answers for this, my dear. Okay. The atomic number is also given, which is 24. All you have to do is write the write the Aufbau's principle, write the Aufbau's order, and fill in the electrons. You will get the order. Yes, I can see a lot of option A's and a little bit of B, D. So, yes, the correct answer is absolutely option A. Why option D? Because actually, in case of chromium, you must have 3d4, 4s2. But in order to ensure that your d orbital is halfly filled, so that chromium can be a bit more stable, your s orbital will give one electron to chromium, and that is how option A is the right answer. 3d5 and 4s1. So 3d5, 4s1 is the absolute correct answer, my dear. Option A is the right answer. Wonderful. So, yes, we will move on to the next question, right? Which is how your potassium permanganate is formed. I'll give you a few options. Okay, I'll give you a few options and you have to tell me which one is right. First, option A. Potassium permanganate is prepared by reacting your MnO2 with an alkali metal hydroxide. Say for example, preferably KOH and an oxidizing agent KNO3. Right? So this is how the reaction goes, and finally you get K2MnO4, which is dark green in color. After which, once again, you make it react with MnO4 2 minus. Okay, so MnO4 2 minus, along with it, like you take this MnO4 2 minus, you make it react with H plus ion, any acid is fine. And finally, you will get KMnO4, right, along with MnO2 and H2. So, is this reaction correct? Let me know whether this reaction is correct, Dakana. I'll hide myself. Please let me if this reaction is true or false. Is this correct or wrong? Yes, Dakana. Don't worry. Now it will be clear. It will be clear. So please look into the question and let me know the answers. Yes, PVG, don't you worry. You have tons of biology questions which has already been updated. Also, you will have biology class tomorrow morning 5 a.m. as well. So tomorrow morning you will be having your classes. So don't you worry, things are set, done and wonderfully written. Okay, so Bhuvana, false. Murmala, true. Bona, false? Others, please answer. Sapphire, Trisha, Ganavi, Chrysolite, please answer the Kana. Please answer, please answer, please answer. Sheila, false. Trisha, true. Chrysolite, true. So, actually, this statement is absolutely true. The reaction which I gave you is absolutely true. Why? Because at first you are going to make sure that you're right. I'll write it once again. As you can see, right? As you can see, at first your KMnO2 reacts with KOH and oxygen to form K2MnO4. Then it reacts with any acid, any strong acid, right? Maybe HCl, H2SO4, any strong acid to ensure that it forms KMnO4 along with MnO2 and H2O. So yes, the statement which I gave you is absolutely true. It is absolutely true. Okay, so yes, we will look into the next question. And yes, my dear. So let me know the IUPAC name of the following. Let me know the IUPAC name for the following, my dear. This is super important. Coordination numbers, IUPAC name, and organic chemistry's IUPAC name is super duper 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 important. So please let me know, please let me know, please let me know the answers. Sapphire, the Kanna, tell me the answer, the Kanna. Give me the IUPAC name. Shall I give you some options? Shall I? So the option goes like this. Option A is bis ethane 1,2 diamine cobalt 111 and chloride. Then option B is tris, same, whatever you have seen so far, write it out same. Okay, same. And option C is trist ethane 1,2 diamine cobalt 2 chloride. So let me know if it is A or B or C. Is it A or B or C? Please let me know your answers, Dakana. Please let me know your answers. Is it A or B or C? Yes? Very good, everyone. So the correct answer is going to be absolutely option B. Why option B? Because here you have 3 EN group, ethane diamine. And so you write it as tris ethane 1,2 diamine. Next you have cobalt, which is in +3 state. And so you write it as cobalt 3 chloride. So tris ethane 1,2 diamine cobalt 3 chloride is the right answer. Option B is the absolute right answer. Very good, my dear. So we will. Oh, 1 minute. Just came away. Right, I'll give you another question. Okay, let me know the coordination number of central metal atom of COEN tri-Cl thrice. Okay, for the same molecule, please let me know the answer. Please let me know the coordination number for the same. What will be the coordination number, Kanna? What will be the coordination number for the molecule, for the same molecule? They Kanna, I have not given any options here. Okay, I have not given any options here. Achacho, what happened? Just give me 1 minute, Kanna. I have not given any options here. Just tell me the number. Very good. So the central metal atom of the molecule which I have given is going to be absolutely 6. Wonderful. And what kind of isomerism does it follow? Yes. What kind of stereoisomerism does it follow? Third question. Wonderful, Dakana. Everyone, you guys are doing a very good job. So tell me, what kind of isomerism does the molecule follow? Yes, what type of stereoisomerism? That's the molecular formula. Optical, sure. Very good, my dear. So it is going to follow optical isomerism. Very good, very good, very good. Wonderful, Rakana. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yes. So we'll look into our part D, which is 5 mark question. And once I cover 5 mark now, we will see a lot of MCQ question. It is going to be rapid fire. So yes, we are moving with the very first question. And here it goes. Calculate the number of atoms per unit cell of FCC. How will you calculate it, my dear? Please let me know. How will you calculate the total number of atoms per unit cell of FCC? I'll give you some answers, which is 1, 4, 6, and 8. Out of these 4 options, let me know the answers. And also, don't you worry if you do not know the concept, I will let you know the concept, okay? Yes. Meanwhile, if you have not liked the session, please do like the session without fail, okay? Dekanna, please answer. What is the total number of atoms per unit cell of FCC? Shweta says option B. Yes. Arshi says 4. Shweta says 4. Ravinder says option B. Wonderful, my dear. So as you know, in case of face center cubic structure, you have your corner atoms, right? If you take a cubical structure, this is your cubical structure, right? Please pardon me if it is not looking like a cube, right? So you have 4 plus 4 electrons in all corners, plus you also have electrons on all the faces, right? So for a cube you have a total of 6 faces. So that is why we say that the molecular number is going to be 8 into 1 by 8, right? As you can see, it is going to be 8 into 1 by 8 plus 6 into 1 by 2, which is absolutely going to be 1 plus 3, which is 4. All right? Yes. So next quick question. Tell me, what is ferromagnetism? What is ferromagnetism? And your options are option A, extremely paramagnetic substance. Option B, extremely diamagnetic, gets influenced, okay, gets influenced by magnetic and electric field. So these are all the options, my dear. Please let me know which one is the right option. So what is ferromagnetism? Is it extreme paramagnetism? Is it extreme diamagnetism? Or will it get influenced by electric and magnetic field? So yes, my dear. Let me know the answer. Dekanna, focus. Please let me know the answer. Dekanna, please let me know the answer. Very good. I probably see that there might be issue with option B and C, right? You might have some doubt with option B and C. But I say that the correct answer is absolutely not option B, it is option C. So whenever your magnetic substance or whenever your substance is strongly affected by magnetic field or electric field, then it is called as ferromagnetic substance. Yes, you can also call it as an extreme Paramagnetic phenomena. So A is also right, C is also right, right? And also some examples for the same. Some examples for the same can be iron, nickel, right? Cobalt, so on and so forth. All right, I'll give you another question. Tell me one example. Give me one example for molecular solid, or find which one is a molecular solid. Okay, and your options are I2, O2, Cr, and helium. Let me know which one is a molecular solid. Which one is a molecular solid? Dekana, please look into the options and let me know the answer. Dekana, please look into the option and let me know the answers. Suma, Sudarshan, Murmalla, Cryolite, Ravinder, Fires, Puneet, Trisha, everyone, Ganavi, please answer it out, Dakana. Please answer it out. Okay, so Uday says option A, Sudarshan says option A, Shweta option A. Very good, Rakana. So the correct answer is absolutely option A. Very easy question, right? Yes. So let us look into the next set of questions. This is actually a 3+2 kind of a 5-mark question. So first question, give any three differences between physical adsorption and chemical adsorption. So before going on to this question, I wanted to talk what adsorption is. My dear champions, what is adsorption? And what is absorption? What is the difference, Dakana? What is the difference between adsorption and absorption? What is the difference? So, say for example, I take a piece of chocolate, okay, or I take a piece of chocolate. Let us consider this as a piece of chocolate. If I put it, or if I dip it in a bucket of ink, let us consider that this is a bucket of ink. So I put it inside this bucket of ink and take it immediately. So what will you observe? What will you observe? Just the outermost part of the chalk will have the ink color. If I break open this part, if I break it completely, inside the chalk, I am not going to get that blue color. So whenever a surface, right? Whenever a surface holds a molecule tightly, and the molecule in itself will not penetrate inside the surface or inside the molecule or inside the area, then it is called as adsorption. Say for example, you have a tile, okay, basically our houses are made up of tiles, marbles and all, right? So if you pour some oil in it, then the oil is going to just get attached to the surface and it is not going to go inside the tile, right? So that kind of an example is called as adsorption. And what is absorption? In case of muddy surface, right? You take a muddy surface which is full of mud, sand or whatever, and you add some drops of oil or water into it. What happens? The oil or water is completely pulled inside, and thus if the molecule, if the substance gets inside the surface, is called as absorption. If the molecule is just there on the top of the surface, it is called as adsorption. Adsorption. Is that clear? Is that clear, my dear? Any doubts? Dekana, let me know so that we will move on with physical adsorption and chemical adsorption. Clear? Yes. So Trisha, the thing is, if you take your home, okay, you have your home, you have tiles which is placed in the surface, right? If you pour a little bit of liquid, say ink or oil or whatsoever in the tile, what will happen? On the top of the surface, you will have the oil. It will not penetrate deep inside the tile, right? The penetration will not occur there. In this way, whenever a molecule is fixed on the top of a surface, if it is not going to penetrate inside the surface, if at all if it is get affixed on the top of the surface, then that phenomena is called as adsorption. Similarly, if you take oil or water or ink, if you pour it in a muddy surface, if you pour it in your garden, what will happen? The water or the oil or the ink will be completely absorbed by the surface, by the soil. It's because the molecule is going to enter, it is going to penetrate deep inside the surface, ensuring that on the top you will have that wetty area, which shows that yes, here we have poured something. And even on the bottom surface, even deep inside, you have the molecule penetrated. In that case, if the molecule gets penetrated inside the surface, it is called as absorption. Yes, got it? Is that clear, Kana? Okay, yes. So now we will talk about physical adsorption and chemical adsorption. So let me know what physical adsorption is and chemical adsorption is, my dear. What exactly is physical adsorption? Whenever there is some kind of an attraction due to van der Waals forces, then it is called as physical adsorption, which means physical adsorption is made up of van der Waals forces. But in case of chemical adsorption, it is because of chemical bond formation, right? Just like how your catalyst helps with the reaction. It forms an intermolecular complex and then releases the product, right? So in the same way, chemical adsorption occurs only when chemical bond between the adsorbent surface and the molecule occurs. Second, your physical adsorption is not at all specific, right? Just like how I told you, if I take a muddy surface, if I pour water, it is going to be completely absorbed. If I pour oil, it is going to be completely absorbed. If I pour some ink onto it, it is going to be completely absorbed. That way, your physical adsorption is not at all specific. But in case of chemical adsorption, it is highly specific, because obviously chemical bond should be formed, right? So it should be highly specific. Third, your physical adsorption is easily reversible. It can be easily reversed, whereas your chemical adsorption is irreversible. And finally, remember this one point: since in physical adsorption you use van der Waals force, the energy of adsorption is less in case of physical adsorption. But in case of chemical adsorption, the energy of adsorption is very high. Since chemical bond is forming, the adsorption or energy of adsorption is said to be very high. Is that clear, Kanna? Any doubts? Any doubts so far? If you have any, please let me know. All clear? Perfect? Picture perfect? Shall we move on to the next part, Kanna? Shall we? What happened? Yes. Okay. So we'll move on with what is Tyndall effect and what is peptidization. So before talking about Tyndall effect, I'll let you know, or I'll make you understand about what a colloidal solution is. So whenever you take a solution, right? Whenever you take a solution, if the solution particles or the solute particle is somewhat bigger, that in the presence of light you can see the molecules, then they are called as colloidal substances or colloidal solutions. So whenever the solute molecule is tiny, it is somewhat bigger than the natural solution molecule, the true solution molecule, then it is called as colloidal solution. In case of colloidal solution, you have a lot of solute particle dispersed in the solution, right? So what happens here is, whenever you force a ray of light onto it, say for example, this red beam is a ray of light. This ray of light is being constantly scattered, right? It is being constantly scattered from one place to another by means of this solute particle, and this phenomenon of scattering of light right? Scattering of light is called as Tyndall effect. So I want you to understand Tyndall effect is none other than the phenomenon of scattering of light. Next, what is called as peptization? Peptization is super easy rakana. If you prepare a precipitate from a colloidal substance, if you prepare a precipitate from a colloidal substance, then that precipitate is called as, or the entire process is called as peptization. Is that clear? Is that clear, my dear? Yes, yes, yes. Any doubts so far? If you have any doubts, please let me know. Very good, Sophia Soul. You are absolutely right. Any doubts so far? Any doubts so far? Please let me know. Please let me know, my dear. Yes? Any doubts? Any doubts? Any doubts? No. Clear. Wonderful, my dear. So next we will deal with some rapid fire questions. I'll give you a few questions. You have to answer me. Right? Shall we? Yes? Okay. So first question. Tell me which hormone contains or has iodine in it. The hormone that has iodine is called as. What is the hormone? What is the hormone called? Is it A, thyroid? Is it B, thymine? Is it C, thyroxine? Thyroxine. Or is it D, adrenal gland? So let me know which amongst the hormone contains iodine. Is it A or B or C or D, Rakana? Is it A or B or C or D? Okay, so Murmala asked for what colloidal particle is. Dekana. See, based on the size of solute particle, we categorize a solution into three types. One is true solution, other one is colloidal solution, and the third one is suspension. If your solute particle is so small that it is very much less than 1 nanometer, then it is called as true solution. If your solute particle is between 1 to 1000 nanometer, it is called as colloidal, and if it is more than 1000 nanometer, it is called as suspension. Okay, so guys, let me know the answer. Is it A, B, C or D? C. Sure? Are you sure? Rakana? Yes, so you guys are absolutely right. It is option C, thyroxine. Wonderful, my dear. So, yes. Next question. Whenever dash is involved in protein synthesis, and your options are A, DNA, B, nucleotides, C, nucleosides, and D, nucleic acid. So please let me know your answers. Please let me know your answers in the comment section. Let it be quick, my dear. Is it going to be A or B or C or D? Please let me know your answers. Hi Aishu, welcome on board. Aishu too, welcome Nakanna. Guys, please let me know the answer. Please let me know the answer for this question, my dear. Full screen. It is actually in full screen, my dear. This is actually in full screen. I hope the board is visible, right? Sapphire Soul says A. Raghu, please let me know your answer, Kana. Please let me know your answers. Aishuto says A. Chrysolite says option A. Very good. So the correct answer for this question is actually not E. It is not at all A. Let me know. Let me know the correct answer. Dash is involved in. Dekanna, this is actually full screen. You cannot zoom it further. Is it DNA? Sure. Is it DNA or nucleic acid? Is it DNA or nucleic acid? Is it DNA or nucleic acid? Okay. Dekanna, it is basically your nucleic acids. Okay. In ribosome, the nucleic acid will help with protein synthesis, right? So it is none other than your nucleic acid or RNA. It is nucleic acid or RNA. Fine. Is that clear? Is that clear, my dear? Okay, so we'll move on with the next set of questions. We will move on with the next question. One more question from biomolecules, right? One more question from biomolecules. So same options, but the question is going to be different. Dash is the chemical basis of heredity. Tell me, dash is the chemical basis of heredity. Yes, dash is the chemical basis of heredity. Please let me know your answers, my dear. Please let me know your answers. Last question of the day, last question of the day. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Very good, very good, very good, my dear. So the correct answer for this question is absolutely option A, which is DNA. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So since you have your biology exam left, I'm not going to drag a bit. This is for the day. But after your biology exam, which is from tomorrow, you will regularly have your PUC2 exam questions, modules, and many, many, many more sessions coming up. So please be there. Please be there in the session without fail. Make sure that you attend all of these sessions because trust me, guys, we have been, myself and Ankita ma'am has been planning something big for you for your chemistry exam. Okay. So yes, Dakana. Okay. So sure, Ravinder. I'm so happy, Ravinder, that you have written all of the homework questions which I gave it to you. Right, so I am so happy. I'm completely happy for the same. Ravinder, once the session is over, which is just in the next 5-10 minutes, I'll look into your options and I'll tell you the correct answers. I'll tell you the wrong answers all in the comment section below. Okay? Yes. Okay, my dear. So, Murmala, what is protein synthesis? Dekana, protein synthesis is none other than disposal of amino acids, Rakana. Uses of, you are going to synthesize your amino acids. You are going to ensure that the protein is being synthesized. Is that clear? Yes, yes, yes. From amino acids, you are going to synthesize or produce protein, and that is done in your ribosomes by means of messenger RNA or mRNA. Is that clear? Okay, my dear. So with this, we will wind up the session. Or do you want some more question? Please let me know. If you want some more question, let me know, let me know, let me know. Sheila, numericals. Okay, for sure, Sheila. So we'll do some more numericals. I'll give you some questions under numericals and then we will wind up the session. Will that be fine? Yes? Will that be fine? Will that be fine? Shall I give you some questions on numericals, Dakana? Please let me know. Please let me know. Yes? Yes or no? Okay, Dakana. Don't you worry. I'll give you the question. And 1 minute. Okay, and the very first question goes like this. Okay, I'll give you the very first question. Where is it? 1 minute. Okay, so the question goes like this: 31 grams of unknown, okay, 31 grams of unknown molecular material dissolves in 50 grams of water, right? The resulting solution and the resulting solution freezes at 271.14 Kelvin. Okay, so you have to calculate the molar mass of the material given kf of water is going to be 1.86, right? And you guys know T dash of F of water is going to be 273 Kelvin. So please look into this question and let me know the answer, Dakana. Right? This is a superb question. Please let me know the answer. This is one of the most important question for you, because as I can see, this kind of solution based problem is asked somewhere in the past 2-3 years. So I want you to answer this question, Dakana. Shall I give you a few options? Right? So the options are: option A 52 grams, option B 62 gram per per meter, option C is 40 grams per meter, and option D is 32 grams per meter. So please look into the question and let me know the answer, my dear. If you do not know, don't you worry, I am here to help you out. I will let you know the formula. Okay? Yes, Kana, please let me know the answers. And guys, 5 more likes for 50. So please like it without fail. So yes. Please let me know the answers, Kana. Please let me know the answers. Harish says 18.53. Okay, Kanna, look into the options. And let me know the answer. Murumalla says option A. Asif, I would say first focus on inorganic, because inorganic holds a very good mark. For problematic questions, go with solutions. Solution and electrochemistry chapter will give you very good numericals in your exam. Okay, other than that, if you ask for 5-mark question, focus on the 5-mark question chapters. That will also really help you with your preparation, Dakana. And trust me, if you follow the series in itself, okay, because we are trying to do a series, trying to do mega revisions. So once you follow all of these, for sure, a good mark in your PUC too. All right, so don't you worry. All you have to do is focus, and be in the session. So yes, Harish says option A. Suma says option A. De Kanna, is it really option A? See, the formula goes like this. As you know, delta TF is equal to KF into M, right? I'll write it here. I'll hide myself and I'll show you the calculations, okay? Right. So, you know, delta TF is equal to KF into M. right? And molality formula, you probably know. If you substitute all of these and if you want to find M2, then the only formula is going to be Kf into W2 into 1000 divided by delta Tf into W1, right? So what is the mass W2, which is none other than the mass of solute, which is 300, sorry, 31, right? 31. What is the mass of solvent? It is going to be 500. What is delta Tf value? Delta Tf value is 271. Is it so? Is it so? Just substitute the value. Delta Tf is 271.14 Kelvin. And finally, solution free scissor. Sorry, this is Tf. So Tf minus your T dash F is going to be 273 Kelvin. So once you minus it, you get somewhere around 1.14, I guess, right? 1.14 or something like that. So substitute the value for delta Tf, and finally, when you find the value, it is not going to be 52, it is absolutely going to be 62. Since I do not have the page, I am not completely calculating it, my dear. But if you want me to calculate, let me know so that I'll calculate it to you and show it to you once again. Do you want me to calculate? Do you want me to calculate? Say yes or no, my dear. Do you want me to calculate and show it to you? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, Sapphire, 62 is the right answer. Very good, Kana. Do you want me to calculate though? Yes, no. Answer the Kana. Answer it out. Yes, Ganavi, option B is the right answer. Very good, my dear. So, yes, this is how you follow the question. All you have to do is for your PUC exam, it is not as big as your NEET exam, right? It is super simple. The question is going to be super easy. All you have to do is focus on the question, know what the reaction is, and follow the same. You will get into that, sir. Right? So, you have another question. Right? And the question goes like this. So the question says that you have a reaction, right? That you have a reaction of lead acid battery. In lead acid battery, find delta G naught value at 298 Kelvin. So you know the cell reaction, right? You know the cell reaction with which you have to find the total number of electron transfer. You have to follow it up. You have to substitute it in the formula. You know E naught of a cell is equal to 0.7 volt in case of lead battery, right? So substitute the values and let me know the answers. Substitute the values and let me know the answers, my dear. Okay, Suma, calculate. Just now I saw you, Kanna. So please answer it out. Meanwhile, I'll calculate and show you the last question as well. Asif, for sure it will be easy, Kana. See, your PUC exam is super easy. Trust me, it is going to be super easy. You are going to solve the questions like anything before. It is going to be extremely easy. So just chill, just relax and focus on what you do as of now. So what could be the answer, Dakana? So the total number of electron transferred is 2 into 96500 into 0.7. What is the value, Kana? 0.7 into minus 2, it is going to give you minus 1.4 into 96500. I consider this, right, as 96500. If 1 into 96500, it is going to be 96500. And if I multiply 4.4 into 96500, what is it going to give? What is it going to give, the Kana? 0.4, approximately half of the value, which means if I take half of 95,000, it is going to give me how much? 45,000 plus 1 500, right? So 45 500 and 0.25, right? So the total value is approximately, I'm just giving you an approximate value. So the approximate value is going to be 520 carrier 1 2, right? And it is going to be 1040. So it is 142025, or if you write it in kilojoules, it is going to be 142.025 kilojoules. Okay, approximately you will get a value of this. Is that clear? Is that clear? Yes, very good, very good, very good, my dear. So we'll look into one last question for the day. Right? One last question for the day. So let me know the answer for the same. And this question is actually somewhat related to your aldehydes, ketones, and carboxylic acid chapter. Okay? So the reaction goes like this. You have 1 minute. You have your Roseman reaction, right? You have your Roseman reaction. In Roseman reaction, tell me, what is the catalyst used? What is the catalyst used? And your options are option A, palladium and barium sulfate. Option B, platinum and barium sulfate. Option C, palladium and calcium sulfate. Option D, platinum and calcium sulfate. So yes, look into the question and let me know the answer, my dear. This is going to be the very last question for the day. Okay, so yes, Dakana. Let me know the answers. Dekanna, last question. And yes, 2 more likes for 50. So if you haven't liked the session, please do like it. So yes, Ganavi, option A, Sapphire Soul, option A, Dayananda, option D. Okay. So yes, the correct answer is going to be obviously and absolutely option A. Palladium and barium sulfate is the right answer. Wonderful, my dear. Wonderful. And in order to understand or keep this as a trick in mind, you have one small trick, my dear. Please note it down. So the trick is boss pet red rose. Okay, boss pet red. 1 minute. So the trick is boss pet red rose. Boss pet red. Ayyo, what happened? 1 minute. Red rose. Okay, wherein which boss is related to your barium sulfate, BaSO4. Pet is related to your palladium. Red means reduction occurs in the reaction, and rose means it is Roseman reaction. So just keep it in mind. Boss, pet, red, rose. You will understand the entire Roseman reaction. Okay, is that clear? My dear? Okay, so with this, we will wind up the session. I hope this session was very important. Very super useful for you. If yes or if no, whatever it is, please let me know in the comment section so that I will ensure that the upcoming session is as much so useful for you in your preparation. Okay, so Swati, Ganavi, Aishu, Himnish, Sapphire Soul, everyone, Vedant, Ashika, everyone, Murmala, I want all of you to make sure that you post a comment on under what chapter and under what kind of a session you need your chemistry PUC preparation. Okay, so please let it me know under the comment section so that we will ensure that the upcoming session is based on what you guys need. Fine, with this I'll wind up the session. Tomorrow I believe that you have your biology exam, right? So all the very best, my dear. Do your exam, rock your exam like anything, and trust me, question paper is going to be easy. because you guys are Vedantu Karnataka channel's champions. Okay, so all the very best, all the very best. God bless you. I will pray to God that you all are going to get very good marks. Okay, right, Dakana. So I'll see you soon in the upcoming video. Until then, this is Premila Ma'am signing off. Tata, bye bye. Take care and have a great day. Yes, so don't you worry, Ashika. Organic, physical, your entire portion for chemistry is to be done in just one video, one mega revision video, wherein which myself and Ankita ma'am will be covering all the concepts. Okay, so don't you worry, don't you worry, don't you worry. I'll meet you soon. I'll meet you everyone soon.